Well, hello there, everybody. How's it going? Stout Man coming back at you again for another Blu-ray update, as I usually do. You might have noticed I haven't had much going on. And that's because I haven't had much money to spend on the Blu-rays or anything like that. Because I have been working on building a new computer, a PC, an epically awesome PC. I've already got an 8-core processor for it, um, a 750-watt power supply, and a 128 gig solid state drive. So I'm well on my way. I've got another $300 to spend on it, but it's going to cost about $400 or $500 to get everything I really need for it. So until I can do that, I will hold off on showing you all the goods on that. But suffice it to say, that's where my money has been going. That's where why my money is being saved right now, and why I can't spend it on anything else. Because if I want to get this thing done by the end of the year, I'm gonna have to, save all of my pennies. I got a couple Blu-rays to talk about. One I told you about already, but I just forgot to actually record the video and post it up, so here we go. I got the money for it by doing MTurk, Amazon Mechanical Turk stuff, surveys and stuff like that. It was on sale recently for $5, so I picked it up because it's almost that time of the year. In fact, it's only a month away from around the time where I usually start watching these kinds of movies, so why the heck not? I ended up picking up Trick or Treat, Trick or Treat, because Trick or Treat is a different movie entirely. This movie came out a few years ago, 2006, 2007, fucking I can't remember, but it came out a few years ago. And it shocked everybody because here is an anthology horror movie set in the Halloween theme, as you can obviously tell by the name and by the imagery and whatnot. And it was fantastic. It was probably, honestly, the best horror anthology film I had seen in a long, long, long time. So, needless to say, this has become like required viewing for me every year around Halloween. So, of course, I have to have it. I have to pick it up. The past few years, I've been using Netflix, Netflix has had Trick or Treat on there for quite a while. I don't know if they have it anymore, but they did for quite a while. Regardless, I knew I had to pick it up on Blu-ray eventually. So, $5. That's my price point, man. That's usually my price point. It's $5 for Trick or Treat, or for any Blu-ray that I really want. So I couldn't say no to $5 for Trick or Treat. Very good deal. Includes a lot of special features. How did many of our scary season traditions starts? Commentary with director Michael Dougherty, additional scenes, Trick or Treat season's greetings, school bus FX comparison, and exclusive features via BD Live. Although I'm fairly sure that those probably aren't actually there. The only thing I don't like about BD Live is that, like, in theory, it's a cool idea. In practice, it's kind of like those websites that you could link that were linked to on DVDs. After a few years, they close down the website, and that feature becomes useless and meaningless. I feel like that's kind of what's happened with BD Live, in that they don't really use it after a certain amount of time. So what even is the point of having it on there? Very good movie. If you haven't checked it out yet, you definitely need to check this out, especially considering that Halloween is coming. It's, like I said, it's an anthology, which means it's got a bunch of different stories all compiled into one. What I like is that all the stories are connected to each other. and it's very creepy, very Halloweeny, and I like the main character here, Sam Hain. At least I believe that's his name. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Anyways, he's a creepy little kid dude, or is he? Anyways, so there are only a few other like really notable horror movies that I really want to get in my collection, but I probably won't be able to do it. In fact, I know I won't be able to do it before Halloween, so yeah, just slowly piecing it together, kind of like I'm slowly piecing together my computer. So there you go. Picked up Trick or Treat, and basically was free because it didn't pay any money that I, you know, earned. Or I guess you could say I earned money on MTurk, but you know, just a little surveys. Got some money and used it to get Trick or Treat. Actually, the next Blu-ray update that I do will be under similar circumstances. Again, something I picked up because I earned the money on MTurk. So, there you go. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch ya later. Peace.